Hi everybody, this is Natasha Brookshire from Brookshire Ballet, and we are going to do a makeup tutorial for boys. This is my son Ian, and he's going to be my model for today. The first thing we start with is make sure to have a clean face. That means cleaned with soap or moisture, and then moisturized so that there's some moisturizer on there. The next thing you need to do is to use some pancake base, which is called, this one is called Pan Stick Makeup. This one is True Beige, but please use the color that's appropriate for your, for their skin tone. What we're gonna do is, okay, put your face up to me, please. Don't scrunch your eyes, please. Try not to scrunch your eyes. We're gonna cover the entire face with this foundation. Try not to scrunch your eyes. Go like, stretch out your eyebrows, but close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Still close my eyes?
Mm-hmm. Now, the purpose for stage makeup is not really to make you look like you've got actually a lot of color on your face. And it's definitely not just to make you look like pretty, like a girl. It's because the lights on the stage are so very, very bright that when you have them on you, when you're performing, they're so bright that they wash out all of your features. And if you don't have any kind of makeup on, you'll look like a faceless ghost out there. So we don't want that. Stretch your eyebrows out again. Get all the way on the eyelid. Right. We even want to get onto the ear a little bit. And look up. And along the jawline. Look up at the ceiling for me. That's it. Okay, open your eyes. Good job. Okay.
Wow. So I look white.
You look white right now, that's right. Okay, look at me, please.
I look white.
The next step is powder, and we always use a lot of powder because it helps to absorb. Sit up straight, please.
You use that for teaching, right?
Sit up straight so that the camera can see you, please. Use a lot of powder to absorb the moisture that is created by the face, the oils in the face. But also it helps so that it doesn't reflect the light. It absorbs the light, and that helps. Don't hold your breath, please. It helps to help the makeup stand out better. So now we've got the basic palette. The next thing we're going to use is a contour brush with some brown eyeshadow.
What's brown eyeshadow?
Not very dark brown, just a light brown.
Yeah.
And for this, look at me please. I'm going to use just a little bit of light brown. And we're going to go just underneath where the cheekbones are right there. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. Just to give a little bit, okay, look that way, of shadow for the cheekbones. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. Especially for boys, they don't need a whole lot. A little bit up at the temples to create the bone structure in the head there. Okay, don't scrunch your face up. Relax your face. That's a boy. And a little bit along the jawline. Just a little bit along the jawline. Okay, look to your left. Very good. Okay, the next thing is we're going to use like a bigger
version
brush.
Yeah.
Look straight at me, please. Look straight at me, don't close your eyes. Just a little tiny bit of shadow down the edge of the bridge of the nose. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. Don't scrunch your face up. Relax your face, please. And this just gives the nose a little bit more definition. You really don't need very much. Just a little tiny bit. Right.
What if it gets in my eyes?
It won't. Okay. The next thing is going to be Like I would say like a light beige. Look up, please. Close your eyes.
What color is it?
It's going to be a light beige eyeshadow across the eyelid. Don't scrunch your eyes, please. And the other one, don't scrunch your eyes, please. Lift up your eyebrows like we did before. Stretch out your eyelids. That's it. I know it kind of tickles. Okay.
Tickles. Can I open my eyes?
Look at me. Okay. You're going to need an eyebrow brush, which is a wedged brush. Here it is. And
Wow.
even for light-haired, fair-haired kids, you still need to use a fairly dark color on the eyebrows.
You mean like dark brown?
Yes, like dark brown. Because you need the eyebrows to stand out a little bit. So we're going to start, you basically line up the front of the eyebrow with the inside of the eye. And you're just going to gently, and not a lot, they don't need as much as the girls, just a little bit to make their eyebrows show up basically under the lights. Okay, look that way please. And I find that when you're applying eyeshadow that a lot of short strokes, hold your head up, chin up a little bit, there you go.
Like right here?
Yep, right there. Works well. Just pull the edge of the eyebrow out just a little bit. Okay, look at me. No, look at me. For a second, we need a little bit more on this side, just a touch.
Wow, my eyebrows are really long.
Look at me, please.
Look really different now.
I know. It's kind of like Halloween makeup, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look like I'm gonna be a ghost.
Yeah, kind of. Right. Okay. Then, you're going to have to close your eyes, okay, Ian Flynn?
Oh man.
Close your eyes. And get... You okay? Okay.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Okay. And just, this is a dark brown pencil eyeliner. We only just do a little tiny bit across the top. Try not to scrunch your eyes, please. Lift up your eyebrows. That's it. You gotta bring your head closer to me. And chin up a little bit. Atta boy. I know it feels weird, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then on the other side, hang on a second. It might help if I sharpen this a little bit. Make sure that you have all of your equipment. If you do need a sharpener, make sure that it's handy. Just because if you need something and don't have it, then it's a kind of a pain to not have what you need. Okay, and then we gotta do the other side. Pick up your eyebrow like this. Right. Atta boy. No, don't scrunch your eye, please. Pick up your eyebrow. That's it. And just go along the top lid only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at me open. Good. We're almost done.
Wow.
Now, just a little bit of mascara. Now, I'm going to hold this up to your eyelid, and you're going to just blink onto it, okay? Look up at the ceiling. Blink, blink, blink. Slowly, slowly. Don't crunch your eyes. That's it. Okay, other side. Boy, look up at the ceiling, please. Look up at the ceiling, please. Don't scrunch your eyes. Just like this. Look at mommy. Like this. Look up with your eyeballs to the, there you go. Look up with your eyeballs to the ceiling. Yeah, mascara is probably the trickiest thing. Especially if they've never done it before. Like this guy. Okay, look at mommy, please. Look up at the ceiling, please. Right, that's a boy. Okay, and then we just need a little tiny bit of lipstick. And we don't use red for boys. We use almost like a brown
Yeah.
for lipstick.
Yeah.
I've had this color brown for a very long time. It's actually, I don't even know if they make it anymore. It looks like, I don't even know if this is by Clinique.
Yeah.
It's number 2 called Sugar Bean. I have no idea if they even make it anymore. But it's a much deeper, kind of brownish kind of color.
Yeah. I mean brownish, reddish.
Mm-hmm. And you kind of want to use a brush, but you're not going to put it on very thick. Just a little tiny bit. Some of the pink's coming out. Yeah. And not very much at all for the boys. This is very, very, very thin amount of lipstick. It's just so that their lips don't disappear under all those lights. It's just so that they show up a little bit. Okay, turn your head to the other side. And we're actually even going to dab some of this away. Even, because it needs to be just very, very light for boys. Even for men, as they get older. Similar makeup, they don't have to do quite as much as the ladies. For men, they're going to do a little bit more on the eyeliner. They would do probably a little bit of black. Hold your mouth still, please. On the bottom and on the top lids.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much the same. Okay, good. Look in the mirror. So now we can actually see his mouth a little bit. And then the last thing is just a little bit of blush to make those cheeks rosy red. Not too rosy, but just a little bit. Give that youthful glow. Keep your chin down. Look at me,
In
please.
the dark, right?
Not glow in the dark, no. A little bit around the hairline, like I showed in the previous one.
Uh-huh.
And on the jawline. And then you always finish up again with a little bit of powder.
Yeah. Just a dab.
Just to kind of blend everything together and to mute the shading and the tones a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
look that way. Right. You know the old paintings that you see of the young boys in the orchard or whatever, they always have these beautiful long eyelashes and rosy cheeks, and
Yeah.
that's what we're going for. We're going for
Yeah.
beautifully handsome boys,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much what we're doing. Look into the camera and show everybody. So basically it doesn't really look like he's wearing makeup, but we really see his features stand out, and they will stand out very well underneath bright lights, even with this a little bit amount. But it is very important that boys do also wear makeup, otherwise their features will be completely lost under all of those lights. All right, everybody, thanks a lot.